Miley rebounds from Patrick by making out with lots of Hollywood peeps.
Okay, Ariana's sources weigh in on her side of her and Big Sean's breakup.
And the cast of Austin and Ally are saying goodbye to the show.
All of this and more on today's Rundown. Let's run!
What's up, you guys? You are back at the Daily Hollywood Rundown. I'm Dana Ward with Aaron Robinson, and we have a cleverette coming up at the end of this episode because it's Friday.
That's true, and we have some Miley Cyrus drama, some Austin and Ally stuff to get to, but first, we're gonna kick things off with 50 Shades of Grey.
Okay, guys, get excited. I know you're not excited.
Not
yet. The dates for the 50 Shades of Grey sequels are out. It's official. So 50 Shades Darker is set to be released on February 10th, 2017. And the third book, 50 Shades Freed, which is not getting split into two movies, which is the big trend among film franchises these days. It is going to be released on Valentine's Day weekend in 2018, which is February 9th.
I wasn't a huge 50 Shades of Grey fan, but I was a huge fan of the soundtrack. And it seems like I'm going to be a fan of another soundtrack.
Yes.
Pitch Perfect too, because today we have the new music video for Jessie J's song Flashlight that will debut on the Pitch Perfect 2 soundtrack, and it's so cute. Love that they shot this music video as if it were actually a part of the movie. This is going to be a huge, huge hit song this summer, I think, and I didn't think I could get more excited for Pitch Perfect 2, but now I am.
And speaking of new music videos, Iggy Azalea is dishing on the upcoming music video with Britney Spears that, again, we are very, very excited for this. So she dished some deets saying, quote, "I didn't dance, she wanted me to, since I was co-directing the video. The way I explained it was, it would be kind of obnoxious for me to direct a video and give myself a dance break as well." So we know that Britney's gonna be dancing, which I would be really sad if she wasn't, because she always brings it.
She shakes a tail feather real well.
She does.
I love that Iggy's co-directing. She's such a boss. Somebody else who's such a boss, who I love, who also has directed some of her music videos, is Taylor Swift, and she's on the cover of Glamour UK, looking very glamorous, might I add. And not only is she on the cover of the June issue, but she's also given the honor of being the guest editor of the magazine, which I don't really know what that means, but it sounds really cool.
If Taylor's willing to sign on, you just do it, whatever she wants. Now, some other peeps who we support and love, it's the cast of Austin and Ally. You guys, we knew this day was coming, but they have finished all production on the show. It officially wrapped up yesterday, and Callum Worthy, who you guys know, he's one of the stars of Austin and Ally, he tweeted out the last cast photo from the set. And I'm not sure if you noticed, but Laura Marano is making the Kissy face at Ross Lynch. So I'm pretty sure fans of the show noticed that, and they're going to be talking about it. And I want to hear all about it because I love when everyone tweets about it. But as far as the cast talking about their last day on the set, Laura tweeted out that she started getting really emotional about a week ago. Ross tweeted out that they keep saying last, you know, the last episode, the last scene. And he said, "We're gonna run out of them," talking about the lasts. And they did run out of them because that was the last day on set.
But the memories will live on forever.
They will, and I really can't wait to see what's next for this cast. They're all very talented, and they're all like a family.
Speaking of the end of things, holy rebound. Miley Cyrus is really kind of rebounding from her latest breakup with Patrick Schwarzenegger by just making out with everybody and their mamas. So these photos surfaced online of Miley Cyrus making out with supermodel Frankie Raider, and this one of fashion photographer Merck Alice, and they hit the web from this secret party in LA. And it seems like Miley is trying to get over Patrick by just keeping herself and her tongue occupied. She also posted this photo of her and Cara Delevingne snuggling up together, and we haven't seen any photos of them kissing, but knowing the two of them, I wouldn't be shocked if they did.
And now we've made it to the top story, you guys. A lot of drama in the big Grande breakup. report.
We told you that Big Sean's sources went to TMZ, kind of spilled the beans, saying that the breakup was all on Big Sean's end, that he thought Ariana was immature, that he also felt like that whole Justin Bieber hug thing was set up by Ariana to hurt him, and that he spent all of his time and all of his money traveling to see Ariana, and she did not reciprocate any of that. Well, today, some sources close to Ariana are now talking to TMZ and spilling her side of the story. So this is how it goes. Reports are saying that the problem between these two was that Big Sean was treating her like a piece of meat and was supposedly extra humiliated when Sean started talking in interviews about his track Stay Down, where he says, and he raps about having $1 million chick and $1 million poo nanny.
Ooh,
it was embarrassing.
I remember that one.
And as far as those traveling expenses go, this source is saying that Ariana was actually the one in the relationship who footed most of the bills and not Sean. And as for Ariana not showing up the night before the Grammys to support Big Sean's show at the House of Blues,
right, because she had to get ready
for the Grammys, her source is saying her vocal coach actually put her on vocal rest for her performance at the Grammys because she was losing her voice that day, and said that she couldn't speak at all on Saturday, which is the reason why she didn't go out. But Big Sean apparently made her feel really guilty about that. Her sources are saying she said was not fair and very selfish. So
it's crazy that so much of this drama and the two versions keep going back and forth. They just broke up less than a week ago.
I know.
And we already have so many inside details about what went down.
Well, apparently they were actually broken up longer than less than a week ago, according to this source, who said that the Justin Bieber hug thing that happened on stage actually happened when Ariana and Big Sean had already broken up. They were already split, which is why Big Sean's camp supposedly is saying that Ariana did it to hurt him because they were already broken up at that point. Who knows what to believe at this point? You can definitely tell that there are two sides to this story.
And you guys, it's time for Clevver of the Week because TGIF. First, we want to give a major shout out to a special someone who made us smile and made us laugh. That's Hajar Bar, who said, quote, "I had a dream that Erin cut her hair like the hair Lupita Nyong'o has. It was just for a photo shoot though, and Dana was supporting you like crazy." I think that goes to show you guys are super supportive to each other.
Actually,
that's really
you want to know how awesome Dana is? I had a couple of shoots yesterday afternoon, and she texted me last night at 7:44 p.m. and said, "Hope your shoots went great today." So she is actually super supportive, not only in your dreams, but in real life.
And you're real supportive in real life too.
We love each other.
It's the Durr connection.
Okay, moving on to Cleverette of the Week. This one's an interesting one because this is the first time we've ever given advice to someone like this.
I know.
It goes to Elise Christian, Princess Elise, who said, "I need your advice. I really like this guy. He really likes me. He asked me out, but I'm not allowed to date. So I told him about it. I don't know what to do because I can't have him ask me out and say yes because I can't go behind my parents' back. She likes him. He likes her. She doesn't know how to handle this situation." Well, first of all, I don't know how old you are, but I remember being young, and I didn't date until I was 15. But I still had like boyfriends. I still had like guy friends that I liked a lot, and I flirted with, and I talked to on the phone. So you don't have to make it a dating thing to have a boyfriend and get to know someone.
I agree. I had the same situation growing up. You don't have to be serious. You can just be like more than friends, where you flirt and like you talk about things, you share more of yourself and write notes to each other. Although now I think it's probably texting. So yeah, maybe you can hang out in a group setting so you guys can like actually hang out, but it's with other friends and it's not awkward for your parents. It's not a date. That's an idea.
Yeah, I like this advice.
I don't know. Good luck, though.
Let us know what you decide to do.
We've all been there, and we get it, but don't get in trouble with your parents.
No,
it's not worth it. Okay, it is time for questions. Of course, we want to know, what do you think about all the big grande drama? Whose side are you taking?
Ooh,
or who do you believe? You don't have
true.
to necessarily take a side.
Yeah.
Just, who do you believe?
I don't know what I believe at this point. So many stories. Also, what are you guys doing this weekend? We want to know all of your cool weekend plans, and you can follow us on Instagram and Twitter to see our weekend plans.
Definitely. I'm at Dana Ward Online on Twitter or at Dana Ward on Insta.
Hey girl, I'm at Hey Erin Robinson everywhere. So.
Oh, you're all over the place.
Hi Erin Robinson, hi.
Yeah,
so let
tweet
us
us
know.
and stuff, you guys. We love hearing from you, especially on the weekend when we have this break from Durr.
We missed you.
2 long days without you.
We love you guys so much. I don't know if you can tell. Thanks so much for watching the Daily Hollywood Rundown, and we will see you on Monday.
Bye, guys.
And to get Big Sean's side of this whole messy breakup, you can click in the video box on the left for that. And Demi Lovato surprised a super fan, and it may make you cry. Get ready.